Jay, I can see you're having fun with your emoji already. I have no idea if stuff works on mobile, by the way. I won't be surprised if it does not. Will not surprise me. Mr. Dino, absolutely correct. He is rocking the cats. Papa Bear, I actually can't help you with that. I'm going to leave it to Jay because apparently he knows what to do. I'm clueless. What do you say we go ahead and get moving? Mr. Dino. I'll let this be the official, hi folks, how's it going? Mr. Dino and Jay, specifically you two, Mr. Dino and Jay, I have a question for you. It's a yes or no answer. Since I don't have a good way to do this offline, because YouTube makes it incredibly difficult to send messages to people because its message system is garbage, and it really should be, I don't know, a disappointment, perhaps shameful even that they let it run that way. But do you two want to be mods? How do you feel about that, Mr. Dino and Jay? I feel like I'm going to be adding more, but there you go. Would you like to be mods? I'm just going to start doing it. Last night's stream was a bit of a reminder. Maybe not a reminder, but a bit of an eye-opening experience that, yeah, you know what? I need to let go a little bit because sometimes I get a little testy. And you all are a little more patient and better at it than I am, I think. And everyone seems to agree that you all know what you're doing. So I appreciate that. Thank you. It's a thankless job, by the way, aside from me saying thank you. So thank you. I have some more who I might want to add as mods, but that depends on how things go. I actually need to do one more thing, so forgive me if the game goes away momentarily. I don't think it will, but it might. So I need to try and see if I can do something here with Nightbot, because otherwise we're going to be in some weird spots, I think. I don't know how to do this in Nightbot. I'm too dumb to figure Nightbot out. Apparently. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Papa Bear, did you just do it? Ah, and it didn't even work. Are you kidding me? Oh, I could just scream right now. Papa Bear. Oh my gosh. No way. Are you kidding me? Did I miss that? Can I try it again?
Our modest fellowship expands.
There we go. Papa Bear, thank you for that. I totally missed it. I saw it only because chat was saying stuff. Oh, I actually have a ticket in to get my notification issues looked at, and there it goes. Once again, killing me. Papa Bear, thank you. Thank you for sponsoring. That's awesome. I am humbled and glad to have you on board. I have no idea how I'm supposed to make Mr. Dino and Jay be recognized by the bot as mods. Maybe the bot just knows and I don't have to do anything. Let's hope that's the case, because I have no idea if not. My goodness. Like I said, I might be too dumb for this. I'm not entirely sure. Oh boy. Holy cow. Let's get this party rolling. Yeah, it's more of a wrench, I think. That sounds about right. Here, I need to do one more thing. And then, man, that's a bummer. Once again, foiled by whatever little bug is hitting me with the notifications. Go figure. I really thought we were onto something and I had a solution worked out because it was working. It looked good. And then all of a sudden it just decides to be all funny on me. Go figure. All right. Jay, maybe in response to saying the guy last night would test anyone's patience, maybe. I mean, White Fox? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not, right? You know? My thing is, I really hope that that Mr. Dino and Jay, you two, as I said, I think you guys are a little more calm than I may be. I'm a little prone to getting annoyed quickly, and you guys seem to be a little calmer, which I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, because I really do try not to jump too far ahead and make assumptions, and try not to just ban right away. So, you know, ideally that won't be the case with you guys. But you know what? You'll do what you need to do, and I appreciate that. And I need to get something figured out so that we can be in better communication if need be. Because like I said, YouTube's messaging system is kind of garbage. Yeah, Mr. Dino, like I said, I would have liked a better way to communicate with you guys rather than just be kind of like springing it on you. So I don't know. I apologize for the suddenness and the lack of communication in that regard.
Ready and waiting.
I spent a good chunk of time last night trying to figure out how can I send you two a message. I couldn't figure it out. I'm too dumb to figure it out. White Fox, yeah. Discord is a whole separate discussion too. Papa Bear, I hope you're enjoying your alternate recording cat, as well as your standard recording cat with a really tiny head, kind of like Beetlejuice style, because that kind of seems to be the case. Mr. Dino, I would be inclined to argue otherwise based upon how you seem rather composed here. Okay? Oh man, you know, I just realized this is going to be a bit of an issue here. Here, can I maybe, I think I need to relocate stuff. Give me just a second. I'm sorry. It just dawned on me that the camera is going to be kind of in the way of going up of all of the various stats and stuff going on, which are kind of important in this game. So let's relocate you up there. Death Striker, if assuming you're referring to kind of what I was talking about, trying to get in touch with Mr. Dino and Jay, it wouldn't really be appropriate to do it that way because I was looking to do something more private, which then gets into the question of why do it in the most public way possible. That's because I am an idiot and don't have any other way to figure it out because, again, I don't have any other choices, apparently. We need to get stuff rolling here, folks. I am dilly-dallying way too much. We need... Wow. We don't really have good choices for wood, do we? We need a sawmill. We don't have money. Here, let's wait a moment for money to roll in. We can do some more scouting. Oh, look at that. I've read about this, but I haven't actually seen it happen. Papa Bear, what did you miss last night? Yeah, Jay summed it up pretty well. Elevator cam. I like that. Yeah, it just, you know, someone was just kind of being, I don't want to say, I don't know, someone was being obnoxious. I think that's fairly okay to say that. Obnoxious is okay.
A generous bestowal.
Papa Bear. You changed my lights again. I don't know if you could see that on the wall right here. But Papa Bear, thank you very much for that $2 donation. $2 holla indeed. I don't know what a $2 holla sounds like. Is it like, holla, holla? I don't know. Is that what it sounds like? But you changed my lights to blue. Although my wall is actually a really light gray, almost like a graphite or something. So I don't know that it looks terribly blue. It actually looks kind of whitish to me. But yeah, that one worked. Go figure. Sometimes the notifications just need to be kicked and then they're okay. Although I'm still technically doing things in a way that you shouldn't have to. This has got to be the worst start ever. But it pales in comparison to Deathstriker's day.
A generous bestowal.
Papa Bear. Again. Do I need to holla? $2 holla? Papa Bear, thank you again. I would say that you changed my lights again, but they're already still changed. Deathstriker, wow. It sounds like this. Got it. Well, I'm still going to run with holla, because that's about all I got right now. Deathstriker, I'm sorry you've had a crappy day. If you don't want to stick around and hang out, I totally get it. But I'd be inclined to think you might have fun here. So have a good rest of the day. Try and get some rest. Don't let things get you down too much. Oh man, that game was supposed to be paused. I have just rolled by a whole ton of time and done nothing. I mean, you know, things will get better, all right? Things will get better. I promise you that much. Orca, welcome on back. Nice to see you again. I have wasted so much time because I thought the game was paused and I didn't pause it. We've got to just start building tents and stuff. This is dumb. I'm just taking way too much time here. We don't have any income of wood. This is going to be such a problem. 8 is so not enough. But I think it's what we're going to have to do right now. In cold blood. Ah. Deathstriker. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. Mr. Dino, this is still... this game is pretty cool. I can kind of see the Age of Empires comparison, yeah? Great. I can kind of see that. I mean, it's I don't know. It's an interesting game. I like it a lot, actually. Here, you can come back. You collect those. And then, because I can now queue up commands, I so love that. That was missing from the game. And it makes my life so much better now that it's here. I love that. Here, we'll get... You go... Let's see. Here, 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 and back. You go here, here. And... Nope. Cancel that. Go. Nope. Go here. Here, 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 and back. Deathstriker, you even had flowers. Oh, man. That hurts. Oh, my gosh.
A generous bestowal.
Papa Bear. Oh, once again, you have changed my lights. Papa Bear, are you kidding me? Twice in a row? You broke the notifications, Papa Bear. I think you just broke it. Did it just... What happened? Papa Bear, you are crazy, sir. Thank you yet again. Wow. There it goes. Oh, I'm so sad that, for one, it doesn't actually show the cats on the screen. That's a disappointment. It shows up well in chat, which is cool, but it doesn't show up on the screen. Ah, bummer. Papa Bear, thank you for that. Thank you for both of those, I should say. Thank you for... Wow. Papa Bear, you've sponsored... You've done two $2 holas, and now you've thrown 2 $5 donos. Holy cow, Papa Bear, thank you. Thank you so much. I mean, I'm just ecstatic to say that we have another sponsor. Seriously, that's, wow, you guys blow me away. All of you do. Death Striker, man, man, I don't even know what to say, man. It hurts. Papa Bear, you might be able to refund it if it was only supposed to be one. I don't know how that works. I hope you can. If that wasn't supposed to go through, I hope you can refund that. I don't think I have a way to do it. It's not like PayPal where I can just, you know, cancel it and mark it off or something. So, sorry about that. I hope you're able to do that if you need to. But Death Striker, man, geez, I don't know. My goodness, dude. Been there, done that sort of thing. I mean, I think a lot of us have. It hurts. You don't want to hear it, but it'll be okay. It'll get better. You might not believe it, but it will. But dude, I am sorry. That stings. Papa Bear, I think to answer your question from earlier, my cat's here. Actually, an alternate recording cat is right here. You can't see her, especially now that it's so dark because Papa Bear broke my lights. I have chicken for them, although, truth be told, this one right here is actually sick right now. You might not guess it looking at her, but she has a bit of a virus right now, so that's something I've been dealing with for the last several days and trying to figure out what's going on and trying to get her well. So, anyway, they have chicken. They will get some chicken for Valentine's Day because technically they got some a little early today. I kind of hear what you're saying about Valentine's Day in Hershey, though. I kind of hear that. Jay, I wasn't even going to say anything, because, you know, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to worry anyone. And really, I don't say that with the intention of worrying anyone. So really, she's fine, folks. She is a little ill right now, but she's fine. I spent a lot of time with the vet today. The vet says she'll be okay. She just needs another couple days and she'll be fine. But I'm not going to get into it any more than that because, you know, I don't want to focus on that stuff. But yeah, so there you go. Like I said, I wasn't even really planning on saying anything, but there you go. Sometimes I can't shut up. It's part of my charm. Cosmic, like Death Striker says, it is in the title, but this is They Are Billions. This is a game that is all about dying in glorious, horrible fashion. That's about the best way I can think to describe it. And it really kind of is. You know what? I actually want to have you head back a little bit.
Building completed. Our soldiers are in trouble.
Are they now? Oh crap, you are in trouble. Pull back, buddy. Yeah, you're not joking. You are in trouble. Here, we need to get the Rangers over here. Let's get the Ranger support squad over here.
Perfect.
Come on. The Rangers are going to show this guy how to fight. Mr. Dino, it's Pancake Day? No kidding. Papa Bear, you have a honeydew list? Well, I hope it's not too long. But go take care of your stuff. And again, thank you for sponsoring. Thank you for blowing up my lights and for your succession of donations. And again, if you need to get that one back, or any of them for that matter, honestly, please make sure you do that and get it taken care of, because I don't want you doing anything you shouldn't or don't want to be doing, okay? Just truly, seriously, honestly. Here, we're going to get some walls set up. That is not going to be sufficient. We're going to need more. And I probably shouldn't have done them that way, but that's okay. Whatever. We need to get food. We need to get all sorts of stuff going. We need to get... Man, we need to get walls. Oh, that's where we need to build, is right there. I got it now. Hold on. I've been way too... I've been checking on other things. Here, we need some wood. We're going to build a Tesla tower over here. And then we're going to go right over here. Jay, that's kind of the thing, right? Is sometimes the worry is worse than anything else, right? Oh, this mill is way too slow. This is not okay. This one is going to end in death and destruction so quickly. It's going to be terrible. Cosmic Orc, I'm glad you stopped on by. I'll see you on the next one when you are not getting bombed in Monster Hunter World. Drake, how's it going? Welcome on in. We need to build a Tesla tower. We're going to put this guy... Shoot. Do we go... We need a bunch of these, actually. Let's go right there. We've got a block off right here. And this huge section over here. This is going to be dumb. As well as right here. This side is going to be fine. Holy cow. I'm sure if you refer to some sort of random holiday list, you'll find... Or, well, I guess... I don't know. Does it count as a holiday? Does National Pancake Day count as a holiday? Like, is that... What is the definition of holiday? You know? Big fam, this is They Are Billions. This is a game about dying horribly because you were vastly underprepared for what you were supposed to be doing. That kind of works as a way to describe it, too. I'm going to go with that for the time being. We need to set up a farm, or we need to leave room for a farm. So I'm going to say right there will be good. Let's go ahead and move this group over here. Let's see if there are more zombies to kill. Here, let's get rid of these guys over here. Caleb, how's it going? My day has been a day. It has had ups, it has had downs, it has had surprises, and overall it has been a day. Ooh, International Penguin Day. Odin would like that one, Mr. Dino. We're going to annoy a bunch of zombies right here. All right, we need to do this. We need a sawmill right here. Okay, now are you online and we can build a sawmill over here? 11, 10, 11... We're going to go with 11. We don't have any workers, so we'll take care of that momentarily. Drake, this is a pretty good game. It's still in development, so it's not a finished game by any stretch of the imagination. But, I don't know. I like it a lot. I think it's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It will definitely kick your butt. I'll tell you that much, though. We're going to go with a fisherman's cottage right there. That'll be fine. See how these folks are doing over here. They're doing a pretty good job of cleaning things up. I don't want to get everyone over here, but I definitely want to clear enough that we can put up a proper wall. Atashu, yeah, there you go, right?
Come on.
I mean, I haven't even made it to the final wave. If we're going to be totally honest here, I haven't even made it to the final wave. So... I don't even know what you need. All I know is I couldn't make it very far in the game, and I tried. I tried, but I could not make it. Granted, that was literally my second time playing the game, but I still would have thought I would have been better equipped than that, or would have had better results than that. Oh man, we need another tower right there, don't we? We're going to run out of energy so fast this time around, because this map is just brutal. This starting layout is just brutal. Caleb, your friend Thomas has leukemia. I am sorry to hear that. How is he doing? Huh? How is he doing? Tell me, how is he doing? Is he doing okay? Is he getting the treatment he needs? How is that going? Hit me with it, man. Let's send some positivity to Thomas's way, okay? Jay, I wonder what my boss would say if I called to say I'm not coming in today because I have to eat pancakes. I actually did say I'm not coming in this morning because I need to take my cat to the vet. And my boss was totally okay with that because my boss is really awesome and understanding. Now, granted, I still came into work later, but just the same. It's like, you know, if it's National Hamburger Day or something. Caleb, I'm hoping he pulls through. Leukemia is not something to be messed with. I do know that much. Here, let's get a few more tents set up. We need more workers. We are so far behind here. This is bad. But Caleb, I'm pulling for your friend Thomas, okay? Really and truly, pulling for your friend.
Ready and waiting. Perfect.
Well, Caleb, we're sending him positive vibes, okay? I mean, a lot of these things, pretty scary, but can be treated pretty well these days, so thinking good thoughts for him. Here, we need to expand our range yet again, so let's go ahead and take care of this. And then we need to... I'm going to let that one build, and then we'll expand down this way. I hadn't thought of that, Jay, but let me pop one down again, and we can take a look and see if it looks like cabbage. That's hello?
What? Are you sure?
Here, go ahead and take care of that zombie. Okay, let's repair that stuff. Is that not the right button? X is the right button. My bad.
Just tell me what to do.
I would really like it if you guys shot at the same one, but you're not going to, and that's fine.
Attention. Building complete.
Okay, let's back you folks up.
Great idea.
Poor soldiers run so slowly. See, now I really got to take a look at this. I don't recall thinking cabbage, but I might not have even given it much thought and just been like, it's just what they look like. Who knows? We're going to go with double gate right there, and then we'll do fence, fence, fence. Actually, let's cancel that one, and I think we're going to cancel that one because we're going to do... No, we're going to do tower right there, which means wall right there and tower right there. Okay. Jay. Oh, let's not even go there. I still can't unsee that with the poor sea moth. That thing is just... Oh, it's just unfortunate. All I see when I look at it now is that face. And with the moving eyebrows thing, oh, that is too much. Death Striker,
Commander?
you can't sleep. I'd say just come and hang out, man.
What?
Just come and hang.
So boring.
We got you.
Orders, sir.
You are gonna pay me.
Hang out, have a good time. We got you, man. Okay? We'll distract you with zombies and cats because it really doesn't get much better than either of those two things. Caleb,
Trying to break into the buildings.
that is really awesome. Seriously. That is really cool. Oh wow, you made it through. How did that happen? You're a good friend, Caleb. You are a good friend, okay? Atashu, I can play it on an even easier difficulty. I hope it doesn't come to that, but that's probably good information for me to have. Death Striker, absolutely. I'm not saying you got to hang out here and pay attention every second. I'm just trying to think that maybe, possibly, a little entertainment this way might help keep your mind off of things, you know? That's all.
Commander?
But by all means, man,
Of course.
talk to someone if it'll help. Do it. Do it. And my best Arnold Schwarzenegger, do it now!
You again.
Actually, that wasn't my best. That was not even very good. I apologize. Dear Germany, I'm sorry. Let's build more cabbages. So let's see. We can get away with 2 right there. Like 1, 2. Not enough resources. Crud. What do we need? We need more food. Bummer. Okay, so what would we get for food from here? 15? I'm okay with that. 15 is good. Death Striker, that's good. Jay, you're right. That was an insult. That was terrible.
Our buildings are being attacked. Tell me what to do.
That's probably this guy, isn't it? I was just thinking
Attention. Building.
I need to have someone over here.
No, I'm just.
Finding this tower early was actually not a good thing. Oh, there you are.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Attention. Building completed.
Don't hit that. Don't hit my Tesla tower. It's not cool. Yeah, don't worry.
Out. A colony.
Technology market, technology stakes trap. We're not going to build a market for a while, so let's take some stakes traps, okay?
Attention. Building complete.
That's my thought. Oh, hi. You need to move. Oh, crap. You need to come help.
You again. Great.
Especially since that's a fast one.
At your service.
Ah, my goodness.
Taste my arrow.
This is so not working out well. Hey! Leave that tower alone.
Faster than my bow.
Leave everything alone.
This better be good.
Great ideas.
I need more cabbages so we can build a stinking thing to get more rangers. There we go. Let's do that. Arnold was Austrian, yes. Or Arnold is Austrian, I guess.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? Yes.
Is this...
What?
It's not within range, is it? Oh, man, we need to... Can we add one more Tesla tower, like, right there? Because if we can get that thing operational, that would be spiffy. That would be really spiffy. And if we could get some walls up, that would be good.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Death Striker, this game can get insanely difficult, as far as I understand, because I'm not very good at it.
A new task.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Here. Come over here.
They are trying to
Let me
break
put an
through.
arrow.
Get rid of those zombies. I'm convinced this map is just terrible. I'm also being really slow about building walls, so I gotta be faster about that. Let's see, oh, that tower's in the wrong spot. That tower's in the wrong spot. It should be here with another one over here or something. I messed that one up. Caleb, I'm sorry your year's been bad. Like I said, sending good stuff your way, sending good thoughts your way, okay?
You're gonna pay me for this, right? Taste my arrows.
Attention.
Jay, yes, we need a ton more walls here. I'm taking way too long to get this stuff operational. Here, let's put... Oh, man. Let's put the gates down over here first. So we'll do two gates right there. And then we'll do... Here, let's cancel that guy. Cancel that one. A tower and a tower. And we have run out of wood. Oh, Mr. Dino. Oh, Mr. Dino. I don't even know what to say to that. Holy cow. I can't believe you went there either.
Amazing. Okay.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, that is way too much. Oh, my goodness. Holy cow. Oh, man.
Walls are under attack.
Oh, the walls are fine. If we had some wood, I would repair this tower. Look at that. That's going to take forever to repair this thing.
Defenses.
592. It's slowly going up.
This better be good. What?
Here, let's get you over here before this gate falls.
Heart.
Oh, man. Mr. Dino. I just don't even know what to say some days. It's day 7. We're going to have a horde pretty soon here. And we don't even have walls everywhere. This is dumb. I should be fired. Everyone's going to die. It's all my fault. This is terrible. Caleb, as I've said many times, this game is basically about killing zombies and trying not to lose it all, okay? That's what this game is about. And you tend to lose it in really horrible ways that you didn't expect. Ooh, check it out. We're going to get to see this shock someone momentarily. I think. Zap! Oh, that's good.
What?
I like that tower. That's good. That was funny.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Oh, man. This is a cool game. It's pretty trippy, right? It's a cool game, though. Oh, man, we are... we're actually under...
Are being attacked.
Oh, this thing, man. You're busy charging up, and when you're charging up, we are, like, out of power, which is not good. No, get this one. Get that one first. Okay, and then get that one. Oh my gosh, we don't have anywhere near enough wood to do this. This is terrible. It's like Age of Empires, but with zombies instead of other nations. Yeah, that kind of works. I could kind of see that. I mean, I kind of just want to set down a bunch of spikes instead of anything else right now, but that's not really going to work properly. Oh, this is so bad. Everything about this is terrible right now. This is just not good. Brian, I'm glad you're stopping in to say hi. I have, I've actually broken the game right now. Because, so here's the deal. We need more tents, right? Because we need to get more workers, we need more people, etc., etc. The problem is... Here we go. It's a little too dim in here. I needed to fix that. The problem is we don't have any energy. I probably shouldn't have repaired this thing because it uses up a ton of energy. So We need to build more. We need to build another mill, but we don't have enough workers to do it. So we got to let the wood come in and then pause the mill to build a mill, and then I think we're good. Oh, man. I just broke everything. We're going to pause this one because it's the less good of the two. There we go. So theoretically now, we can build a mill, and we'll be all right. Oh, man. This is just bad. This is so bad. So bad. I have totally screwed all of this up. That's not even a good place for the mill. Caleb, if things aren't working with YouTube, usually a refresh, a reload of YouTube will fix things. Not always, but usually. Mr. Dino. I know what you're talking about, Mr. Dino. I know what you're talking about. Caleb, sure do. In fact, if you scroll back through chat a little bit, the bot should be spamming my Twitter channel. Twitter channel? It's not even a Twitter channel. My gosh. My Twitter handle. How about that? There you go.
Attention. Building complete.
Okay. Now we're back in business, so we can turn that back on, except we don't have workers, which means we need more workers now, so I want to leave a spot somewhere. I don't remember where I want to leave that. For a marketplace or something. So let's start with this, and then we're going to run out of food entirely, yet again, which is excellent. Mr. Dino, I know you wouldn't be referring to 7 Days to Die, because if you were, that wouldn't mean anything, because I definitely don't have problems with traps in that game. That would be one of the silliest things I've ever heard in my life. So I know you're not responding to that, referring to that, whatever. You know what I mean. I kind of want to pop this guy down, but I'm afraid that's going to ruin the possibility of putting a farm there later on. Well, we'll just replace it. If we need to, we'll just trash that and build a farm there. That's assuming we make it that far. White Fox, definitely don't. Definitely do not have a problem with spikes. I wouldn't even know what you people are inferring, okay? Wouldn't even have a clue. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nopity nope. Not at all. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, there are enemies close to this location. Let's take care of them. Hi there. This is a ranger. She's going to go ahead and shoot you now. So just stand around and be a good zombie and wait. I want this. Maybe right there? Actually, let's go with right there. Okay, we're going to go with right there. Caleb, do that. Do that, please. 9 by 5 for the bank? I thought it was only like 5 by 5 or something. I don't even know what you're talking about with spinning blade traps. I mean, I don't know. Wrath, I like that idea. I'm not sure that a zombie would know that a zombie head on a pike would actually mean to stay away, though. Oh, man, this is so not good. This is like 17,000 kinds of not good. We pretty much need another mill already. This is dumb. Ah, goodness. We need a wood workshop, too, at some point. All right, we're going to need more tents. Let's just start spamming tents somewhere where they're not going to be in the way of getting stone, because that's kind of going to be necessary. Maybe we come all the way out here. Okay, so I'm just working with this right now. Maybe, because this is totally broken, trying to put a wall across the way here. Maybe what we do is we expand out and put a wall here, expand out, and put a wall here. Right? And I realize this one layer wall is not going to hold. So, yes. I think that's the plan. White Fox, not going to happen. Even though I tried for it. Oh, for the bank and the market together is 5x9. Got it. Thank you, Atashu. I misunderstood you. That was my bad. I was thinking one or the other. That's me. I don't understand words. Okay, so we need tents so that we can get workers. We need workers. I don't like that location. Let's cancel that. I don't like any of these locations. I don't like this. Not a fan. Let's go with that. We need tents so we can get workers. We need food so we can have people. We need another fisherman's cottage. We can get 16 right there. That'll have to do. Oh, my goodness. Wrath, today was your last day before work tomorrow. Let me ask you, how was your day today? Because there seems to be a rash of crappy day going around. I would love to hear that someone had a good day. That would be really nice. I mean, someone somewhere had to have a good day, right? Jay. I said tent. And I know you just heard cabbage. And you just heard me say cabbage twice. Now 3 times.
Attention. Building completed.
You people crack me up. You don't even know. You crack me up.
Attention.
Okay, so we have now run out of power again. So we've got to add power before we can add more. Before we can add more thingy-majiggers. Tesla tower type thingies. These probably shouldn't be placed close together. I'm just going to do it anyway. I don't care. It's fine. And we need more energy, etc., etc. Mr. Dino.
Attention.
Cloudy and a tad bit cold. Okay. Well, so long as cloudy and a tad bit cold is okay with you. Man, we so need more ranger-type people. Here, let's do one right now. Because we're going to need more. And as soon as this mill is done, I'm getting ready to slam down Tesla towers. We've got to do this. This is crazy. Jay. Candy Blade, you know, that's an interesting idea.
Attention.
I've never tried playing Ark with a 50 times multiplier. I'd be kind of curious to see how that would go, really. I mean, I don't know how it would go, but I'd be kind of curious to try if I had to be honest. And I don't have to be honest. I choose to be. I mean, I don't think I can do that right now. But that would be kind of interesting. Like I said, I would kind of like to see what that looks like. I think that might be fairly interesting. Let's slam down more tents. We're going to need more workers here. Let's leave a little bit of room for walking. And wah wah. Wah wah. Yeah, I know. We don't have enough resources. Death Striker, get some sleep. Wake up feeling better tomorrow. And, like I said, everything will be good eventually, okay? Really. It'll take a little time, but you'll be good. We got your back here, okay?
This better be good. Okay.
I try and say we try to be a place of positivity. And I really genuinely mean that. So, both for you and for Caleb's friend Thomas, throwing good thoughts your way, okay? I don't know where I want to put this one. I'm guessing maybe here. I don't really like this spot, but I'm inclined to make it work. Mr. Dino, as they say, laughter makes the world go round. Candy Blade, this is They Are Billions. It's a game about basically losing your crap when a bunch of zombies come tear your house down.
They are trying to break through.
I mean, there's a zombie right here trying to break everything down. It's pretty awesome. Thanks for that, zombie. Much appreciated. Have a good time. Here, let's put you up there. I'm almost inclined at this point to just wait and see what happens, which direction they're coming from, but I do think we'll be able to get some walls up in time. Problem is, not many. Candy Blade, good luck with that. Thanks for dropping in and get some sleep. We're basically a couple days away from the Horde. We are not that far out.
Roger that. Great.
This is kind of crazy to me. And yet we've got really nothing going on for defense or anything. This is kind of silly.
Yes.
How are we doing over here? Here, let's move you up a little bit. You need a tower over here, pronto. You have a tower over here, everyone. White Fox? Maybe. You know, it's funny because
Great.
I don't spend a lot of time on the official forums, but I spend a fair amount of time on the subreddit, mostly lurking because I don't have a whole lot to contribute most days. But I get the feeling I'm not that good at the game compared to some, you know? And yet, I know I'm not half bad. I'm not terrible. Let's put it that way. I might be half bad, but I'm not terrible. Caleb, that would be awesome. Caleb, here's a question for you. If you're getting a computer for 6th grade, what's the first game you're going to install on the computer? What is the first game you want to install? Oh, Jay. Oh, Jay. I can't do this on stream because it's not allowed. So I'm gonna use this here phone. Oh, right to the heart. Oh, it's probably a little more this way. I kind of missed. Oh, Jay. Actually, hold on. Jay, just for you, let me see if I can do this. It helps if I can actually type. I can't see what I'm trying to type because my microphone is in the way. Because I typoed that. Jay, just for you. Oh, man. Caleb, I would say FTL. If you don't know FTL, you're missing out on a way cool game. Seriously, awesome game. I love me some FTL. I might have bought it multiple times. It's one of those games that I can say I have bought multiple times because it's so good that I just want to support it, you know? Okay, that zombie's dead. Let's get some walls rolling over here. We've got to do this. I've been too lackadaisical about this. And I'm actually a little disappointed You know what? Let's expand one more time. Because I want to cut across all the way over to here. I don't want to do this like funny thing over here. I want to leave these areas open for mining if we want to do that. So let's cut that across. Meanwhile, as that is building, there's an enemy too close over there. That's excellent. Let's start building over here. Waterboy 1975. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Apparently, I am the butt of every joke tonight involving traps, which I assure you, I have no understanding of why that would be the case. Jay, I've actually thought about playing it for streams just for giggles because it's so good. Actually, okay, to give you an idea of how good FTL is, and yes, it can run on pretty much anything. You can run it on pretty much anything. It's good on the iPad. I don't think it has an Android version. It doesn't have an Android version. I can't speak. It doesn't have an Android version, but the iPad version is really good. Even the controls are really good. That's because the devs are really good. They even have an HTML5 version that if you buy it, I think it's on Humble Bundle. Is it on the Humble Store? I think it's on the Humble Store, that you can play it in a web browser. Oh my gosh, it is so awesome. That's how good that game is, okay? It is a just... it's so good. Such a good game. I cannot talk about how good it is and overstate it because it's that good. Although I am ashamed to admit that I have not played their new game, which I think just came out of early access. I'm a little ashamed to admit that. Caleb, it's like $5 on the iPad, I think, maybe 10, I don't know. And it's like $10 on Steam or something. Maybe it's 15. I don't know. Honestly, it's not that expensive. Especially compared to some games. It's pretty inexpensive. And it is, without a doubt, worth every penny. Granted, it might not be the kind of game you like. And that's, you know, that's okay. It's not for everyone. But I really do think it's just an awesome game. It's so good.
Attention. Building completed.
This ranger's about to be overwhelmed over here, you know? Wrath, the gyrocopter is going to be really interesting, right?
Attention.
That's going to be kind of crazy. Caleb, so here's the question then. Mr. Dino kind of asked it. What kind of games do you like? Because like I said, if you might not like FTL. It's a really good game, but that doesn't mean everyone will like it, you know? Just because someone says it's a really good game doesn't mean you're going to like it.
Yeah.
Wrath, I haven't watched the video, but it kind of sounds cool. And it's funny because it's like, I don't know, I mean... It seems like the devs are focusing a lot on vehicles for Alpha 17. And I don't mean to imply that being a good thing, nor a bad thing for that matter. It's just that that's kind of what they seem to be focusing on right now. I kind of find that interesting more than anything else. Like, okay, I guess they feel like they're in a place where they want to really work on better vehicle type stuff. And that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Like I said, more than anything else, I just kind of find it interesting. Loco My Tacos, welcome on in. Nice to see you again. How's it going? Caleb, faster than light, not faster than lighting. But maybe that was autocorrect being humorous. You never know. Autocorrect is funny, right? Autocorrect is funny.
Are you sure? What?
But yeah, it's a cool game. It's about flying around in a spaceship, trying to basically stop the rebels from taking over. And it's a lot of kind of sort of turn-based, but not really combat against other spaceships, and a lot of decisions, and giant space spiders are no joke. Is that right? Did I get that right? I don't remember if I got that one right. I would love to place another tower up there. We'll take care of that shortly. Oh my goodness. That Aus Gamer, I'm guessing you're... When you say Aus, you mean Aussie, right? Like Australia? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. It looks like you caught a stream, although I don't know if you thought you were going to catch a They Are Billion stream, but
Infected are near the colony. They are approaching from the south.
I'm going to choose to believe that they're going to come this direction, okay? And if that's the case, we're fine. Ish. Maybe. We need a crap ton more rangers. What am I doing here?
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Here, let's bring you over here. Man, we don't really have any defense over here. This is excellent. Here, can I get you to get rid of them? Cool. Good. Here, let's get rid of that one. I might not even make it through this horde, because I've been so just not paying proper attention at this point. I mean, seriously. I've just been kind of all over the place.
My bow and arrows are any infected around?
Let's have you over here, please. Yeah, they're coming this way. So, we got some spikes we can place. I'm not going to walk on them, okay? So let's get those in place right there. So, Aussie Gamer, can I call you Aussie Gamer? Because Aus Gamer sounds kind of like, I don't know. I'm going to end up saying Aussie without meaning to, so I hope you don't mind. Loco, this is kind of a city-building survival game. That's a pretty good way to put it. Caleb. I know, right? That's how autocorrect works. That is just how autocorrect works. Too funny. I'm hoping here that all of this stuff gets built, that we get a couple more rangers trained, and that I'm able to put some walls up right here. Because I need to do that.
You again. This better be good.
I think we're going to be fine. So long as they come up this way, we're fine.
Are there
I'm not
to bother?
overly worried about it. Aussie Gamer, yeah, They Are Billions is a lot of fun. I am so terrible at it, so I hope everyone doesn't mind how bad I am at this game. It doesn't stop me from trying, apparently. So... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Do you see the problem I do? I didn't even realize this was a problem. Do you see the problem? We cannot actually complete that wall because, as is, it is an incomplete area because there's literally one block that the zombies... Wait a minute. The zombies can't get through right there. So that one is blocked, I think. Oh, my goodness. I'm still going to pop that down right there. I don't care. I'm going to do it anyway. Aussie Gamer, I know you... That is not your name. Thank you for not minding. Much appreciated. Jay, Jay, okay, Jay, hold on. Let me take a step back. Gavin, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Issa, I don't have a Carno to tame, but welcome on in. Nice to see you as well. Jay, I feel like that should be like, Jay, do you have the what is it called? $100,000 pyramid in Sweden, or some sort of equivalent game show? It's basically a game show, if you don't, where the contestants have to guess something based upon they have a partner who's telling them things that might be like I'm sharp, I'm made out of wood, I hurt things when they run into me, and you would guess spike trap. So that's kind of what I'm reading now, or what I'm thinking when I read help, KIC keeps walking into me. Like, I think the answer to that is things a spike trap would say. Oh my goodness. So brutal. So brutal. But not as brutal as I am to the spikes. Or they are to me. Take your pick. Oh my goodness. Ah, man. You peeps. I'm telling you, you keep me on my toes, okay?
Attention. Building completed.
All right, we have some wood over here. Let's start building this jazz over here. We're going to go... I'm going to say we're going to go right there and right there. And we'll build some wood walls. Right there, right there. Actually, let's cancel you. And let's just make sure we have enough to go all the way across. Perfect. There's not an empty spot right there. Don't even think like there is, because there's not, okay? You're hallucinating if you think there's an empty spot right there. There's not. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I'm getting my people mixed up. Jay, you're not in... Hold on. You're in... Yeah, you're not... Oh my gosh. I'm getting my people mixed up and where everyone is. I need a spreadsheet. Oh crap, they went to this side. Oh crap. That's not good. It's probably too late to build here, isn't it? Yep, it sure is. Well, everyone over here. Everyone over here. I'm getting my people mixed up. I need a cheat sheet with everyone's locations. I'm sorry, Jay. I cannot... Apparently, I cannot remember where everyone is from. You all, start shooting. Pretend like your life depends on it, because it does. White Fox? Okay, wait a minute. Maybe it's White Fox who's in Sweden. Someone is in Sweden, dang it. I just apparently don't know who.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Aha, that spot can be protected. Look at that. Aussie Gamer, apparently I need to go back and watch episode 2. Because, like I said, I'm getting everyone confused with where they're from. Oh my goodness. I feel terrible. I should be able to remember basic things like...
Are under attack.
like countries that people are in. Local my tacos, define what you mean. Morgan Freeman and Chuck Norris, that makes me think of something completely unrelated that I'd probably have to explain, and I can't. Not right now. Let us
Go
put...
again. Okay.
Here, we need to put a tower over here. So let's have you take care of that one.
Ready.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Yeah, I know they are. We're working on it. Don't sweat it. We got this. We need to build a... Oh my gosh, we need so many things here. This is just silly. Oh my goodness. Let's get some tents rolling. We don't have any food. Let's get a hunter cottage going. Can we do that? Well, I'm glad you're not sweating it, Jake, 'cause if you were, man, that would make it even worse. Just saying. Issa, you used to always ask me to tame a Carno on Ark. That sounds kind of familiar, but honestly, a lot of people ask me to tame Carnos. I don't know that this is really good progress for day 14, or now 15. Sorry, I'm getting caught up on chat. That horde just kind of threw me for a loop there, in case it's not obvious. Holy cow, I was not prepared for that. Not by any stretch of the imagination. I thought I unloaded all of you. Did I reload you?
I'm gonna paint it.
I don't want all of you in there.
What? You again.
Here, we need to have...
Here we go again.
Here, you guys, you go over there. We've got 4 that are kind of free running right now. Let's go back and put up another tower. That one's going to go right there. Caleb, I will check that out momentarily, okay?
Building completed.
It is 7:15 p.m. for me, Aussie Gamer. So you are a couple hours ahead. Just a few. Just a few. You are technically, for me, in the future. We can actually cut all of this right now with a wall. I kind of like the sound of that. Here, let's get a wall going. Crud. Let's get some rangers going. All right, all of you free-roaming rangers, it's time to go, apparently, shoot some zombies. Jay, it's all good.
Gotcha.
I would say my cat is requesting the same, but I don't think so. I think she just kind of wants to chill.
Okay.
But that's kind of how she usually rolls, so that's not really any different right now.
Yeah. Taste my arrows. Faster than my bow.
Yeah, I would assume the same, that it's PM for Caleb.
Gotcha.
It's funny, I don't think we have a lot of people who are West Coast like me. I don't know why that's funny. It's just a word. Morgan Freeman is a narrating god and Chuck Norris is undefinable. Well, Loco My Tacos, I'm humbled that you would include me with such an illustrious list of individuals.
A new task.
I'm not 100% sure I would agree with that, but I appreciate that you thought to include me in that. And this tower is in a terrible location, by the way. I should have known that. Yeah, you can't really hit things very well from there, can you? All right, you guys just keep working on that. I need to build more tents. More tents. And we need to get some stone production going. Oh, there's so many things that need to be happening right now that aren't. We can't build that one right there because that's going to be blocking other things. We're almost out of food already, which is excellent. I'm really excited by the prospect of that. Issa, what are my thoughts on PUBG and Fortnite? Okay. Here, let's do it this way. Before I say anything at all about my thoughts on those, let me see if I can do it this way. I want to kind of throw it to you all as well, but I'm going to do it this way. Okay, here it is. Can I pop this in here? There you go. Assuming you can pull that up, because I always love to see this, because it's just how I roll with polls. There's your poll. Do you like battle royale games? I'm going to give it a minute, and then I'll come back and answer that, Issa, okay? I want to give it a minute and see what people think for me. Apparently that poll doesn't even work. That's excellent. Wow. Well, that's a bummer. It should. I mean, huh. Okay. Well, can I try this again? Maybe that. I think that's going to go to the results. Does that work? Well, you know what? The heck with it. It doesn't work. It's broken. The heck with it. I don't care anymore. I'm disappointed that it doesn't work. I don't even know what to say. I mean, I see it. So, I don't know. Well, anyway, just give me a yes or no in chat, or a third answer, a funny third answer. Just be sure to mark it a funny third answer, okay? So we'll do it that way. We're going to do it the old-fashioned way, because apparently I am too incapable of creating a poll to actually make one that works.
Trying to break through.
I got nothing. You should know me. You know that polls are beyond my capabilities. We need to add some spikes over here, because this is getting silly. Here you go, zombies. Have some spikes to play with. That way you'll stop being quite as annoying. We need to finish putting some spikes over here. And there you go. That completes that row of spikes. We need to add some more over here. I really want to add some walls up here.
What do you want now?
Jay, thank you. Thank you for your third answer, Mr. Dino. Free-for-alls are too chaotic for you. Caleb, you're 11, about to be 12 in May. That's a good time to be alive.
Oh,
You are alive at an amazing time. You might not know it, but holy crap you are. I am not joking. The fact that you're alive right now and enjoying your childhood, which is a good thing, and you're able to kick back and hang out with a bunch of us while we're just sitting around goofing while playing a video game. Man. Couldn't do that back when I was a kid. No one even thought of doing something like that. The mere idea wasn't even considered. Like, seriously, that's how crazy it is. It's a good time to be alive. Let's pop these guys down right here. We're going to do those right there, and we'll let them start building. And we'll let that go and see how that works out.
so tired. Last night was amazing.
You zombies are running awfully fast. Let's get a little help here.
My bow is ready.
There you go. Don't die. Don't let the zombie get you. You'll be fine.
Let me put an arrow in this.
Wrath. Too pretty to die. So noted. White Fox, Fortnite's alright, but it needs a lot more work. White Fox, so question for you then. If you think Fortnite is okay, would you say that PUBG is better? Issa, I promise, I'm going to get back and answer your question in just a moment, okay? Hang with me.
Are you sure?
I think that I find this a really interesting conversation, so that's kind of why I want to get a little input before I start,
Straight to the heart.
well, saying anything for that matter.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Perfect. Look at that. All the wood is pretty much good to go. Let's put up some more walls. Okay. And you can come on back in through the gates.
A new task. Yes.
You can sort of come on in through the gates. All right. Perfect. Look at that. We now actually have walls everywhere. That's kind of crazy.
In for this, right?
We'll get you over there. We'll have one random ranger standing around here. That'll be fine. Oh, man. My goodness. Jay, you're kind of with Dino on this one. Rail games aren't your type of deal. Or PvP games in general. Your salt levels are too high. You might want to cut down on the sodium. Loco My Tacos, your birthday was February 8th. Well, happy belated birthday. Aussie Gamer, you feel old as heck? Yeah, I'm with you right there, too. I mean, I'm right there with you, okay? I mean, I know I've never really shown my face, but there's definitely some salt and pepper in my beard, okay? If that means anything to anyone. No question of that. Can we, now that we have a few people around, if we were to put this guy right here, I have not yet to this point managed to build a mine where I can get a little of everything. So this is really awesome to me that we can get two things right here. We can get stone and iron. I don't know if it would be better to go with 4 stone and 3 iron. I'm guessing 4 stone and 3 iron is better than 4 iron and 3 stone. That's just kind of my guess. I mean, what are the other options? 2 stone, 5 iron, 2 stone, 1 iron, 3 stone, 3 iron. Well, if you're going to go 3-3, you might as well go 4-3 or 3-4. Us Gamer got to tend to the hubby. All right. Well, thank you for popping in. It was good to see you. I'm glad we were able to finally meet on a stream. Enjoy your Wednesday and your Valentine's Day. So happy Valentine's Day to you. Loco My Tacos, I've never said. How about that for an answer? Wrath, that is true. Standard Recording Cat is a little bit salt and pepper as well. Wrath, yep, Wrath just had his birthday. That's pretty awesome. Issa, I'm glad you answered. I was kind of waiting for you to answer on that one. So you like those kind of games. You like the competition against others. I love that you say you like the competition against others, but you realize that they're not everyone's type of game. I'm going to say we're going to go with 4 stone and 3 iron. Caleb, you know, getting back to what you said, it's kind of an interesting thing, you know? There's this kind of thought among people that of something called the good old days. Things weren't like that back in the good old days, and the reality is, yeah, they were. Memory is a funny thing. Memory is a really funny thing. We're going to sneak that guy right in there. I really need to get up to farms here. We got to get at the wood workshop rolling. So, you know, I mean, yeah, I definitely read books as a kid. I played outside. I played video games inside. I kind of did everything. But, you know, it's just... Media is different. Things are a little different in the sense that the things people think about are maybe a little different, but a lot of things have been the same. There's not a lot of change in that respect. Kane! Everyone, if you don't know Kane, I can blow Kane's identity in a hurry if Kane doesn't mind. But I won't say anything if you don't want me to, because, you know, try not to be rude that way. Nice to see you, Kane. Welcome on in. And thank you for setting me straight on a few things. Legitimately, I mean that. Thank you for setting me straight on a few things. Loco, older than that, okay? So, Issa, to finally get around to answer your question, because I've made you wait long enough. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, they are not my kind of game. The Battle Royale games are not my kind of game. I actually play Fortnite with some friends on a pretty much weekly basis. I'm terrible at it. I don't particularly enjoy the game, but it doesn't stop me from playing because, you know, I mean, you just want to have fun and hang out with your friends, right? I don't know where to put this thing. I'm going to say maybe over here. I don't really like this spot, but we need another mill. All right, well, okay, Kane, since you said so, I will. So, Kane, if you don't know, for those of you who don't know, Kane is the, I'm going to say 1/2, okay? 1/2, because of something you said to me, is 1/2 of the team behind the mod that I'm currently playing on 7 Days to Die right now. The regular daily series, the Darkness Falls mod, you have Kane to thank for that. And Kane's wife. That's why I said 1/2. So, there you go. I don't know from a development standpoint how half and half it is, but I'm just giving her credit, okay? I'm giving her full 50% credit, because that just seems like the right thing to do.
Attention. Building complete.
I hope that you are happy so far with how things are turning out in the series, by the way. I really, truly do. It's one of those things I always feel a little weird when I know that someone is playing or someone is watching. But it's kind of like, you know, I don't know. I mean, if I made something like that, I would kind of, I don't know. I guess it's just kind of cool to know that you got people playing your stuff, right? I just hope you find it respectful in that it's clear that I'm enjoying the crap out of it. I mean, in fairness, part of it is because I love the game so much, but it's also because the mod is really well done. So, there you go. Jay, yeah, you might need to rethink that thought next time it comes around to annoying your cat. I mean, playing with your cat. Tacos, have a good evening. It was nice to see you again. Get some sleep. Oh, man, we need another Tesla tower over here pronto so we can throw some spikes out. I've really bungled this build badly. Let's just go ahead and do it. Much appreciated, Kane. Seriously. You have no idea. It's, just to kind of get back to it, like I said, I do play the Battle Royale games on, or I play Fortnite at least, on a regular basis, but it's just not my thing. I'm kind of like, I tend to like the more co-op stuff, right? I like the idea of building something together rather than deathmatch. When I was younger, I was all about the deathmatch stuff. I mean, I can tell you stories of late night, like all night long LAN parties. Okay, so here's to put it into perspective for some of you young folks. Back when I was a kid playing these kind of games, did I block walls with gates? Or gate with walls? Where at, Wrath? Where did I do that? I don't have gates over there. That one's fine. That one's fine. Did I do it over here? That one looks fine. Did I do it over here? That looks okay to me. I'm missing it. Which one did I do, Wrath? I'm going to need a little help, if you don't mind. Apparently I can't see it. I'm not seeing it. Anyway, so I'm going to just, for a second. When I was young and wanted to play like a bunch of computer games with friends and we wanted to play against each other, we had to do... Oh my gosh. I mean, how do I even begin to explain all this stuff? Like, this goes into... Oh man, we were talking about this a while ago. It's amazing where we stand in terms of technology these days, okay? Because back in the day, it was kind of like you needed an engineering degree to figure out how to get stuff to work. I mean, I'm overstating things a little bit for sake of humor, but there's a little bit of truth to that because, I mean, back when we were doing stuff, we didn't know what we were doing. So we weren't actually using proper networking for the longest time. We were just doing like serial connections of all the dumb things. You've never experienced pain until you've tried to play multiplayer games by way of connecting a bunch of serial cables. Like daisy chaining serial ports, Atashu, exactly, serial port chaining. It was, oh my gosh, if you haven't done that, you have not experienced pain when it comes to trying to play games. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Just brutal. When we finally stepped up to 10 base T, does that take you back? 10 base T networking? Hello. It was so much easier. It used to be we would use Sir Setup was the program to play Doom, and we would literally, no joke, this is how we would do things. Okay, get ready to start on 3. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And everyone would hit enter at the same time to run the program because you were using DOS. There was no GUI. It was all DOS back in the day, DOS 6.0 or 6.22 or 5.0 or whatever we were running at the time. Oh, man. It was like witchcraft. Either it would work or it wouldn't, and you just had no idea until it happened. That shock tower is just spectacular. Did you see that? Holy cow. Don't waste it on that one. All right, too late. It was good times. So, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. Let me see if I can catch up for a moment again. Oh, man. Kane, you and your wife liked Paladins a little bit? Okay, I haven't tried that one. I know that's been around for a while, but I haven't tried that one. Jay, that seems unfair. If your cat's biting her own tail and blames you. I think I'm lucky my cat doesn't go there. Kane, yeah. I can still remember from one of our LAN parties, we did a pretty epic Taco Bell run. I think that was a New Year's Eve one where we ordered 10 orders of nachos at Taco Bell. And I'm pretty certain if you ask, everyone will say that we said 10 orders of nachos and the person on the other end of the drive-thru window said, "What?" Something like that. It was pretty funny. Oh my goodness. White Fox, yeah. Us old folks don't have the Twitch reflexes anymore. Like, you know, it's funny if you watch the pro streamers playing, they're all young and they play these games for like 10 hours a day or more. And they're just insanely good and have crazy fast reflexes, like just crazy fast. I can't compete with that. And honestly, I don't feel the need to. And I'm not going to feel bad that I can't. It's all good. It's just not my thing. And it's okay, you know? Papa Bear has returned. Papa Bear, do you return with a completed honeydew list? Kane, wow, you were really going crazy with that. An extra serial card for plugging everything in? Oh my gosh. We never went that crazy. Because we had enough serial ports just with our own, just with everything the way they were. We ended up having enough, but oh my gosh. I want a wood workshop. We need more workers. We've got to get on this, like, yesterday or something. So, here, let's do this. We need another one of those. We're going to need more food. We need the wood workshop pronto, though. You return with a completed list, Papa Bear. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Because I know that means life will be better for you, if so. So goes the stereotype and the bad jokes. I don't know. I assume you guys are all good and have a good relationship and have fun with everything. So I'll shut up now. I will stop talking about things of which I have no knowledge and shouldn't even be saying to begin with. Loco My Tacos, they're called Battle Royale because of a movie back in the 90s, I think. If I remember right, I think the movie is called Battle Royale or something. Something along those lines, I think. Jay, yes, I missed your 20 miles Ethernet port thing, but yes, that's kind of what it was like. Oh my gosh. Back in the day. Back in the day, our operating systems, you had to use the keyboard. There wasn't a mouse. That's kind of what it's like. Caleb, not at all. And if you want to start getting technical, most people don't have OCD. They say they do, but they don't, because they don't know what the actual definition of it is. To find the actual definition, you need to look up the DSM-4. I think that's the current version. I think. I might be wrong on that. Oh man, we have so much wood to spend. Let's spend some. What do you say? Let's do a wood workshop. We're going to pop this bad boy down. Could put it right there. We're not going to go right there. Let's put this dumb thing over here. No, not over here. Oh, Kane, right? I can remember doing that, Kane. So I could run Wing Commander. I think Strike Commander had that problem. Various versions of Wing Commander, actually, a host of them. What was the Wing Commander game where it was like... was it Wing Commander Armada? Maybe that was it. Probably did it with Privateer. Yeah, I thought Loco was going to sleep too, Caleb, but maybe not. That's cool if not. Let's put this thing right there. That looks like a terrible spot, so that's where it's going to go. I'm trying to leave room for bigger buildings because we're going to need more stuff, but... Oh, man. The question I have at this point is now, are we ready to start expanding again? I don't know which way to go. I guess we could go out this way. It doesn't buy us a whole lot if we go out this way. Kind of want to go out that way. Kind of want to go out that way. 2400 baud modem. Oh, Atashu, right? Oh, man. 14.4 modems were amazing. And then never mind when you get, you know, by the time 56K modems came around, whew, boy. That was like a whole new world. Here, let's go send this group out to do a little bit of scouting. Because I need to know what's out here so we can expand. We've got to at this point. Oh crap. My bad. I didn't mean to poke the bear, but I certainly did. There you go. You guys take care of them. Thank you for that. I never had a shotgun modem. Anyone ever do the shotgun modem thing? I always thought that was awesome. Can pair up two modems and get essentially kind of 128K speed. Like having ISDN. Ooh, anyone remember ISDN? How about that? That was some good stuff, right?
Okay. Right.
Oh, Kane, you had a T1? Oh my gosh. That's amazing. A T1 at the time would have been amazing. Oh, look at that. There's something else over here. We got some more resources. Let's go see what they have. I should be spending wood on researching or upgrades or something. Let's... Oh, crud. We cannot do that because we need more food. Okay, we got to figure out food now. Food doesn't work there. Food doesn't work there. Ah, crap. Where are we going to put food? Food doesn't even work there because that one's in the way. I think. Is that what's going on here? I think that one's in the way. Oh, man. I have screwed this up so bad. I have really screwed this up badly. Ah, man. In fairness, I've not been a fan of this start from the beginning. Can we do a hunter's cottage over here anywhere? Could do that one. That's not very helpful. 9. I might be willing to take 9 at this point and blast that into a farm later. Caleb, I have no plan at this moment. I was going to say morning. Wow. At this moment. Day of the Tentacle, I remember that. Dune 2. Dune 2 was a good game, by the way. That was probably the first real RTS I played. Sorry, cat. I got to move my leg. Oh, yeah, the dial-up tone. That's awesome stuff. All that sort of good stuff. Wow, CD writers, too. Those were insane at the time. That was, I mean, you want to talk about black magic. I mean, you can write to a CD, and it holds, what, 640 megabytes? Wow. Crazy. Telling you, black magic at the time. That was just crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. Insane stuff. Can we... we still can't fit this anywhere. Because I'm already using these resources. I mean, that one, I guess. I don't know. This is... I'm just going to stop whining, and I'm going to plop a hunter's thing down, and we'll just move it later, okay? We've got to put this down so we can build some more. We're totally hamstrung if we don't. Caleb, no way at 10K. I would do it at 1 million, all right?
Building complete.
Kane, I did see what was said before it was deleted. If it hasn't been said, by the way, just kind of so you know, I try to keep things pretty family-friendly here. Not, I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to leave it at that and not say anything further. No judgment or anything on your answer, okay? That's all. Yeah, and Jay is kind of filling in that gap for me too. So, there you go.
Straight to the heart.
They are attacking the colony
My
defenses.
bow is ready.
I see my lights have suddenly changed.
They are approaching from the south.
My lights have changed, which means something has happened. My lights have changed, but nothing has happened. I suspect... Aha! Papa Bear, you've done it again. LimeWire. Oh my gosh, Papa Bear.
This better be good.
Papa Bear, thank you once again for your donation. Holy cow. Thank you very much for that.
Attention. Building complete.
Papa Bear, LimeWire was horrible. Oh my gosh. LimeWire was a mess. Can we agree that LimeWire was a mess? Oh my goodness. It's annoyingly hot in New Zealand? Yeah. Kane? Yeah. Kane, it's funny. Okay, Kane, so there you go. I wasn't sure. I figured you might be in the UK. So it's 3:45 a.m. for you, which is insane. For Jay, it's 4:47 a.m. I think it might be 4:47 for White Fox as well. I'm just trying to pick the folks who I know are like way ahead of me on the time here. Issa, it's obviously way ahead for you, but it's not insanely early in the morning. For me, it's going on 8 p.m. because I'm in the west coast of the U.S. here. I'm in California. So for me, it's kind of like, it's all good. It's early in the evening, not insanely early in the morning. So Kane, thank you, by the way, for joining me at at almost 4 a.m. That's really awesome. I am so happy to see you here. Much appreciate that. Glad to see you. When people show up at these insane hours, man, I don't know how you all do it, okay? I really don't. We're going to need to pull some... Here, let's pull some troops. We're going to let the shock tower handle things for the moment. I'm just going to risk it. We'll pull you down to here. We'll leave this one defended with... What do we have over here? Where's the soldier? He's over there on his own. Let's pull you over here, and we'll leave... I think that'll be okay. I'm hoping, depending on where things go. Papa Bear, 10:47 p.m. for you in a liberal snowflake state. If you're referring to California, California is fairly liberal. You know, I'm not going to say anything one way or the other politics-wise. I'm just going to say that California has a lot of interesting protections in place that tend to be good for the people. Tend to, okay? And that's as political as I'm going to get. And you can read into that one way or the other.
Attention.
And you might be wrong. That's the best part. Okay, so what's next? I know we need to get other stuff building. I kind of want to go to cottages because that would help out with the people problem. Market would be good. Be nice to get a little income from all the extra stuff. I'm assuming we're going to survive this horde. I don't know that that's actually going to happen. We're going to find out. You woke up at 3 a.m., Kane? Wow. Okay, well. Insomnia? Yeah, I kind of actually know about that a little bit. I might not have the same kind of insomnia, but I know how... I know sleeping issues, okay? I'll tell you that much. Jay, if I could program Nightbot to do that, that would be really amusing. I don't think Nightbot will let me do that. I'm going to say, man, I want the Stone Workshop. I didn't really get a chance to play with that last time. Let's do that next and make room for a Stone Workshop somewhere. I want to make that a priority. Let's save the game. Thank you for that. Let's also build a farm somewhere, because we are in dire need of food. I don't want to put that there. I kind of like the idea of putting a farm right there, actually. This kind of amuses me to put one right here. It's probably not a good location, because... Oh, man, I just realized something. Holy cow. Let's put another wall right there. Okay, farm is going to go over here. I've been saving that spot for a farm. There we go. Papa Bear, you said a bunch of things there that didn't make sense to me, but sounded vaguely German. You're going to have to explain a little more for me there. 50 rounds on Groston House with 0 downs. Does that mean... I don't play Call of Duty. Does that mean you were, like, gunning people down and you got 50 kills without getting killed yourself?
Our defenses are being attacked.
And by the way, 354 viewers, that's insane. The most I've ever had was a couple hundred when Scorched Earth came out for Ark. And man, that was wild. I didn't even know what was going on. I think it was that game. It like got up to 200 at some point. It was either that or Conan, I don't remember. But man, never again have I had numbers like that, and it was wild. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I got it. So the Nazi zombies. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Got it. Holy cow, dude. So you got through the entire thing without getting downed at all. That's insane. Holy cow, dude. That is crazy. Like, that is some, like, legitimately crazy talk right there. That is nuts. By the way, we have a horde about to roll in. Which way are they going? I think they're coming this way. Okay. That's kind of what I was waiting to see, is which way they're going.
What's up?
You need to go in there. You go in here. And the rest of you come stand right here.
They are trying to break.
And let's hope that we have enough to do this. This might go poorly. I'm not sure. I think we have enough rangers at this point that will be okay. But these gates are so flimsy. Oh, this is going to be bad. They are almost through. I did not adequately prepare defenses. This is a problem. Here, you guys need to concentrate fire right here. Yeah, get those zombies. Get those. Holy cow. That did not go the way I thought it would. I thought that was it right there. I thought the zombies were through. Oh my goodness. And that was not even a very big horde. I've just been terrible this time around. So bad. Oh, come on. Let's clean up the enemies here. Here, can Can we get rid of everyone? There you go. Thank you. Let's get rid of them. Oh, man. Holy cow. Kane, what can you tell me a little bit more about that 7-day modification? If I remember reading it right, that's a mod that is it a mod that someone else made? Is that the case? Like the trickle mod? I'm not familiar with that one. So, I'm not sure what that one is. And I'm kind of curious about that. I didn't end up using that, and I'll tell you too, I didn't play with the large backpack mod because I prefer the idiocy and challenge of using normal backpacks. That's just kind of how I roll. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, no, those need to be spikes. Never mind. We're good. I think I might double spike it too at some point. This is a real cat. I would say hi to you. I don't know how to say your name. So hi to you, yes. This is a real cat. I mean, I'm scratching your head. And come on. Well, you'll just have to believe me that she's real. I mean, here you go.
They are attacking
There you go.
defenses.
Can you see her breathing right about here? I promise, she's alive. She's not... There you go. She squinted her eyes.
Our defenses are being attacked.
But yes, hi. Hello. Welcome on into the stream. Real cat, believe it or not. You usually stream Minecraft, Papa Bear? Hey, okay, Papa Bear, let me ask you this. Papa Bear, do you have a Vive or an Oculus by chance? Well, thank you, yes. She is, I think she's a pretty awesome cat, so I'm glad you think so. Zombies, you're not going to get through. I need to empty people out here. We got...
Yes. But be quick. You.
Here, let's send you back to that side.
What? Yes.
And then
The walls are under
I think I grabbed
You are gonna pay
here
for
these
this, right?
these rangers. Let's go over here.
So tired.
Here, we'll get you back up here. And this ranger we're going to send over there. I wonder if I have any more just standing around I'm not aware of. Here, I do want to dump a couple of these rangers out, but not all of them.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I like having a little group that can roam around and go attack things. Wrath, yeah, your boys just smashed our boys. That's, It wasn't even a game, I don't think. I didn't catch any of it, but I don't think it was even a game. That's fairly one-sided, I'm going to say. Here, let's do cottages. I want to build... We need a crap ton of workers. Okay, so we need a bunch of energy. We need a bunch of workers. I'd like to make a warehouse so we can actually store some stuff. That would be fantastic. Let's see if we can expand somewhere. I need the group of... Here, I need you people.
You are gonna pay me for this,
They
right?
are trying to break through.
I need you hunters to come on out and clean up for me here. I'm going to need so many more hunters at this point. It's going to be insane. Ah, Papa Bear, I was going to ask you, I was going to ask you if you had played Vivecraft. So, if it gives you migraines, oh my gosh. I can't even speak. Then, yeah, probably not the best thing to do. That's a bummer. I haven't played a lot of it, but it's cool. I didn't think it would be as good as it is. Like, I really didn't think it would be as good as it is. But it's really cool. Kane, so I'm going to be expecting 64 zombies all the time. Wow. Okay. I'm probably going to die then. So, Kane, you're an evil, evil person. Which, wow. That means I'm really going to have to start turtling probably when day 6 rolls around. Wow. That's, oh my gosh. That is going to make for a really intense horde when that rolls in. Oh my gosh. It's, yeah, we've had quite a few views on the channel. I'm kind of humbled and astounded and floored every day when I stop and think about that. Like, seriously. It's kind of a crazy thing to think about.
Straight to the heart.
I think most people, when they start a YouTube channel, think, like, it'd be awesome to get 100 views. Never mind 100 subscribers. So I'm pretty floored.
Faster than my bow. Great.
All right, you got to back up.
Right between the eyes.
You don't do enough damage yet. You can't hang that way. We need to expand so badly right now. This is awful. I mean, that's a little bit of space right there. I guess we can try and push out and go kind of across the way like that. Reverse that because here, like this, like that, and then kind of like this. I don't know. So someone had 32 zombies and it was a constant horde. I'm on board with that. So I'm on board with that. I have no problem trying that out. That sounds like a lot of fun. I just think I'm going to have to really turtle it up when day 6 rolls around. Oh yeah, Papa Bear, the creepers in VR are just nuts. They make you jump out of your skin. Atashu, need more rangers? Yeah, I need to build more tents, which means we need somewhere to... I'm not doing well right now. Here, let's slap some cabbages down. Cabbages right there. 1, 2, 3. That'll help out. Papa Bear, thank you again for sponsoring and for the succession of donations. Much appreciated. I'm glad you had an awesome day on Twitch smashing zombies. That sounds like that would have been a lot of fun to watch. If you don't mind, shoot me a link to that on Twitch. If you don't mind. If you don't sweat it. If you want to keep your anonymity, I completely understand that. But otherwise, I'd love to watch that. That just sounds intense. Kane, yeah, this is going to be really fun when this horde rolls around. You kind of have me a little worried here. I won't lie. I don't worry much when it comes to 7 days because I've played it so much that not much makes me worry in the game anymore. I'm a little concerned. I think concerned is a good word to use. I'm going to use concerned. Not worried. Concerned. Just concerned. Because worried implies too much. So I'm just going to say concerned. Jay. Oh, that's the definition of me trying to code. Oh, I should not be allowed near a compiler. Or like Notepad++ or anything like that.
To break through.
I just shouldn't be allowed. Papa Bear, well, again, thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm going to hold off on doing another farm just yet. Kane? Okay, Kane, let me ask you then. So, if you're going to have boss zombies, let me ask you, what does that actually... Hello, Explosive Barrel. I wasn't expecting to see you here. What does a boss zombie mean? Because I've run into a bunch of named zombies before in War of the Walkers, and I don't really have much to say about them. I don't know that they're intended to be boss zombies, but they don't really present... They to this point, they haven't really given me any additional pause, you know? They're kind of like, it's cool. I like the variety, but I wouldn't say that they necessarily give me any additional pause or anything like along those lines. Papa Bear, back in the day, like way back in the day, I did C and C++ coding. Or let me rephrase that. I should say I tried to do C and C++ coding. I was terrible at it. I learned rather quickly that I hate coding, I'm not good at it, I don't enjoy it, and therefore I am not going to pursue a career in it. And I didn't. And I'm much happier for not doing it. And for those who do,
no, I'm not pointing any fingers.
I don't know how you do it.
Somebody around here needs a mayor.
I'm going to take that 20% right there. That's actually a nice little bonus, I think. I'm good with that. You're doing your own version of the behemoth. Kane, wow. Kane, I don't even know what to say. You know, okay. Wrath and White Fox, yes, talking about the tardy teen. I don't know if I've mentioned it. At least I don't know if I've mentioned it between the first couple of episodes, because I've recorded the week, right? I always record a week at a time, or usually often record a week at a time. But at least at some point, I was kind of talking about it, how you have, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to spoil all of it yet because I don't remember what is in episode 1 and 2, but there are some other surprises in terms of types of zombies, and I don't want to spoil that just yet. But I kind of talked about that and how your mod, and granted, I will tell you, I have not played every mod out there for 7 days, but your mod has done something that I have not seen in others, and the tardy teen, tarty, because I'm a uncouth American and I say tardy when I'm supposed to be saying tarty, does something I haven't seen with others. And I found it really fascinating. And from a standpoint of immersion, and maybe I didn't say it in those terms, I find it really awesome. So there you go. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to spoil things too much. Papa Bear, I've actually never revealed that because I'm weird about privacy and all that, and I don't know why. It doesn't necessarily mean much, but I do a lot of typing, but I'm not a coder. I'm really a desk jockey. That's about. I think that sums it up pretty well. I'm a desk jockey. It's what I do. And I'm pretty good at it. Here, we need another farm. Wow, Jay, that's insane. Windows 98. Holy cow. That shouldn't even still exist. Like, everything that's running Windows 98 should have been formatted and burned at this point. And yet, I'm willing to bet a bunch of ATMs probably still run Windows 98. Or maybe, yeah, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if some of them are still running Windows 98. All right, we need another big old farm here. So where are we going to put this one? 46 is going to be ideal. If we can go right there, then maybe we can put another one over here at some point. We can get rid of this Hunter's Lodge. That might work. I hope you understand, Papa Bear, if I don't get into it too much. Like I said, I've always been weird about my privacy. I don't know. Actually, Wrath, didn't it go from 95 to 98? Am I remembering that right? It went from 95C to 98A? Or no, 98, and then it was 98 SE. Kane, there are 11 new mods. Holy cow. Ah, Kane, yeah. Naked zombies are a problem for me. Because YouTube doesn't like them. And it doesn't fit well with the channel. Okay, so here's the thing, right? We mentioned earlier that it's kind of a family-friendly channel, even though the games aren't. Yeah, right? I mean, I'm sitting here playing games where I'm shooting zombies. Hello? Have we seen this game for one? I mean, can we focus in on a zombie getting shot? Well, there it was, right there. Blood exploding, zombie parts everywhere. I know, I'm not playing stuff that's super family-friendly, but I just try to keep it that way because I have my own personal reasons for wanting to do it that way. But yeah, YouTube doesn't really like naked zombies, and it makes for interesting times when I have to, you know, to blur things out and all that jazz. Jay, if they work, is good enough? Wow. That's kind of a scary thought. Like, if it works, good enough. Well, could it be working better? Does anyone care if it could be working better? You want to tweak the weapon a little bit? Okay, I got you now. You haven't finished building the zombie. Okay, so if you don't mind my asking, and man, I'm running late. I got to get running here momentarily, but I have one more question for you, Kane, because I've never looked into 7 days modding, so I don't know how it works. Is the zombie you're putting together, is that done via UMA? And if so, how does that work? Is it like a toolkit where you kind of put like textures and layers and things on the zombies? I'm curious how that works. I haven't... it's not something I've messed with. And I don't know. I'm just curious. Just a curiosity thing. That's all. Apparently there's a tool to make it easy. It sounds like you're not using the tool. Wrath, that sounds exactly like what it is, right? Like a big She-Hulk? Like a big zombie, giant zombie that's going to come smash everything? As if having 64 zombies all the time wasn't bad enough. Granted, that's my own idiocy. That's not Kane doing that. But still, just saying. Kane, you're like me. I like to make things difficult for myself. I mean, I do all sorts of dumb challenges from time to time. Those two statements don't agree. I do all sorts of dumb challenges from time to time. Let me try that again. Sometimes I do really dumb challenges, and they usually involve making things more difficult for myself. That tends to be how it rolls. Okay, I want to put this stone workshop down. I am... Man, we're not even close. We are close. I take that back. We're really close. We need to upgrade a couple more. We need to upgrade some cabbages, and then we'll be good. So let's upgrade 2 more cabbages, and then I think we'll be good. We're probably going to need more energy now. No, we'll be fine. Okay, perfect. You don't see traps working on the behemoth, Wrath?
Building completed.
Okay. I guess we'll see if they do, huh? I mean, I imagine traps got to work on everything, but depending on how evil Kane is... oh, interesting. That's interesting, Kane. I didn't realize that. I've never looked at the files. That's a trip. So the Fun Pimps one can only be damaged by traps. That's interesting. Mr. Dino, get some sleep. Thank you for agreeing to be the unthanked mod, one of the unthanked mods. I much appreciate it. So there's me saying thank you. You and Jay, I need to hook you guys up with something in the future in regards to Discord. So I'll figure out how to do that. If you want to send me a message on YouTube, if you can find out where to do that, I don't know where it is because I've never done it. But if you don't mind, shoot me a message and I'll see if I can get you guys hooked up with doing something with Discord. Just so we can have another means of communication if need be. Because I think that probably would be a good idea. I don't know if I should be doing soldiers or be doing rangers. I kind of like the idea of doing a bunch of rangers just for their mobility, kind of like what Atasha was saying. So maybe we should focus on more of those. But let's start on another mill for now. Because, yeah, I knew that was going to be a problem. And where does this go? Man, we really need to expand. I keep saying we need to expand, and yet I haven't done it. Go figure. And Jay, the same for you as well. Send me a message on YouTube if you can figure out where to do it, because I sure as heck don't know where. Send me a message on YouTube, and I'll see if I can hook you guys up with something. I need to put this somewhere where I'm not going to be building anything else. And all of those places are taken. I'd like to be able to put another quarry right there if we really need to. I guess we could put a mill in the corner over here. Just for the time being. I mean, I don't know. Ah, kind of like super mutants. Kane, that would fit in well because the bandits in the game already look like they're from Fallout. That's not your doing. I believe that's how the Fun Pimps have built them. But I think that every time I'm like, oh, it's a bunch of Fallout bandits. Man, I can't even speak. So, you know, kind of appropriate if so, if you go that direction. Okay, we need to figure out what the plan is. Where can we expand to? I'm going to say push out this way, although the horde is about to be rolling in. This way just looks way too open to me. Same with this, although... Here, let's grab these rangers and do just a quick bit of scouting. And let's see, we need to upgrade more cabbages because we used the workers there for the mill. Can't... If you didn't see, she just, like, her head just dropped. She's fallen asleep. Yes, me again. Here, we need to do some scouting, so take care of stuff if you don't mind. We need to do a lot of scouting. I've done a terrible job of this.
Okay. My bow is ready.
I think like Atashu said, I should probably just grab a bunch of people and just go clean the map out, but I don't really have that many to spare. So I'm not sure we can do that right now. That one and that one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Okay, you can keep firing at your preferred target for a moment. Nope. That's getting a little too close for comfort. Let's back you up. You know, being a one-shot, I think would make most people a little salty. Wow, Cat, you are really falling asleep on me here. So yeah, maybe not one shot, but a bunch of block damage would be pretty cool. Because right now,
My bow is ready.
I mean, I'm kind of the opinion, and this might not hold true, but I've been of the opinion that wood is fine for day 7. I've made it work numerous times just as a point of proving it, that you can use nothing but wood for day 7 and be fine. And I mean like wood building. Wood building, some spikes, you're pretty much good. You don't have anything to worry about. Speaking of wood, I'm ignoring a bunch of resources being built up. Let's use them. Ran out. All right, so noted. Jay, yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked yet. I still need to look at Caleb's card. I told him I would, and I've been so busy. Caleb, I haven't forgotten, by the way. And I will respond to you on Twitter. I promise you that. I will check in just a moment, Jay. I know I said that earlier too, but I'm going to have to wrap up momentarily anyway, so I can check right before I run out. I kind of want to see where the horde is going to be coming in from, but
Okay.
The walls are under attack.
I feel like that direction is not working out. I don't think this one's going to work out either. I'm just going to go with, kind of go back with this plan here, which is not going to work out well now because I cannot place anything over here due to this mill being in the way. We cannot place anything over here. So one of these spikes is going to have to be... One of these traps is going to have to be destroyed to be able to push out, I think. Because I've totally screwed this up with my mill placement. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. 500 damage. So that's like 500 damage Is that enough to kill a player in full, like, I don't know, iron armor or something? Because that's a lot of damage, if so. I mean, that's kind of crazy. Here, let's grab this crew right here. And have them come out here, because we might be able to... Oh, hi.
Let me put an arrow in his head.
Let's go.
You all need to back up a little bit.
The colony defense.
Those are fast zombies. You don't want to mess with them. More fast zombies coming in.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I want to push out to right here and maybe cut over across here. That'll give us a little bit of space if we can do that. Which also means destroying some spikes to make it fit.
Great idea, sir.
I think we have enough firepower that we can take down a small group of runners right now.
Understood.
My bow is ready.
Don't die, anyone. Don't die.
All right.
You're all fine. Don't die. Nope. Come on. Don't die. I'm trusting you folks to be able to shoot. You're pretty good at it.
All the way.
I don't know that we can cut... I was hoping to cut all the way across here. It kind of gives us a big group of... a big plot of land to play with.
On your orders.
I think we need more people to clear this stuff out.
Understood.
Turn around and start firing.
Faster than
I need to make smaller movements here. How about that? My goodness. Wow, that's a ton of damage still, Kane. Like, even with steel, that's still a lot of damage. I don't know. I think that's kind of cool, though, because I like the idea of having... just having some more stuff. Like, it's kind of funny. I think it was in the, on the subreddit. Someone was talking about the challenge of the game and how the infected cops, the glowing ones, kind of added a little bit of challenge, but still, for some, it's just still not enough. Holy cow, this is nuts. I don't feel like this is enough people. Oh, man. From the west. All right, well, back up.
Under attack.
I totally missed the call to arms. I'm going to assume everyone's going to be over there. I totally missed that. I think we're going to die. Let's have you come over. This is where I now go into completely distracted mode. Let's have you come over here. Have you come over here. We don't have any proper turrets over there. Let's get you over here. Take the soldier this time. And we'll wait and see what happens on these. Actually, here, let's just do it. What the heck? You guys are early.
more orders.
That's not okay. You're not allowed to show up early. That is so not okay. If you can kill them fast enough, we might be able to place a few more spikes. Yeah, they're going to be coming this way. This is not good. Here, let's get...
Sir, tell me
Here, can I...
what to do.
Can I get someone up there? Thank you. You're just going to stand right there.
Gotcha.
Everyone get close.
At your service.
Get comfortable with your neighbor. This is going to be ugly. I have no doubt of this. Yeah, that sounds like that's going to require a little bit of playtesting, Kane, to kind of figure out where that one ends up at. A Civil War mod? That could be interesting, Wrath. Like, oh, holy crap. Like muskets and that sort of thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I would dig that. I've done a terrible job, again, of defending things. They are so breaking through. This doesn't have a chance at all of standing. Like, seriously, this is so done. So done. Can I do some panic building? Oh, if they hold this off, I'm going to be amazed. They're about to break through right here. Tower's still hanging on. They're actually going to make it. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay, just making sure there's nothing crazy going on up there. Wow. I'm not quite sure how they made it, but they did. Holy cow. Left 4 Dead zombies are the best, Jay. They're a lot of fun. I love me some Left 4 Dead, though, so maybe that's why. I'm going to blow that up, and I'm going to blow this up because I want to build a gateway right there. With any luck, they'll all be pushed back. It'll be fine. We'll put some more spikes out. There you go. Some nice, friendly, welcoming spikes. Welcome to the base, zombies. Original Resident Evil Wrath. That's a good game right there, right? I like me some RE. A game where you have, like, no ammo, and you're basically trying to kill everything with the knife or run from it. Okay, I'm going to say that everyone has it under control. This tower is now worthless. So why don't you go stand right there? That tower is way too far back to be useful. Wrath, yeah, squirming a little bit. Can't deny it. Cannot deny that. Here, let's put a new tower right there. And we'll just kind of send the party over here. Here, let's send you back to that side. And we need to send... I should probably do this while it's paused. That would make... That'd be more efficient. Less waste of time. I'm really good at wasting time, though, so... You know, we'll see how that goes. Send you over there. And then I think that leaves everything else okay for the moment. Did I ever get around to placing that stone workshop? I sure didn't. I had the thought and then realized, oh crap, horde. I don't know where to place that. Right here. Although I kind of want to place... Yeah, sure, fine. Stone workshop right next to the wood workshop. Works for me. Let's research a great ballista. That's where we're going to go. Ziggy has returned. Ziggy is back. Look at that. Ziggy, you've returned right as I got to wrap things up, because, you know, that's where we're at. Atashu, executors for the next wave. Executives? Executors? Either way. Yeah, the next horde is not going to be okay if defended the way this one was. That much I feel pretty confident in saying. I could be wrong, but I feel confident in saying that the next horde is going to be a little tougher than this one. I mean, day 35, getting the wood workshop up, need to get some turrets and all that sort of stuff set up, and I think that would help, but man, I haven't figured out how to play this game yet. I keep trying. I feel like this map is really making it hard, but it's probably just me. But I do need to wrap things up, folks. It's getting late for me for my time to be doing stuff. So I am going to get out of here. One of these days I need to figure out setting up something for like kind of a sign-off thing for the stream. So I'll work on that. It'll happen eventually. It'll just take a while. Kane, thank you again for the mod. A lot of fun. Hope you're enjoying the videos. Papa Bear, thank you again for sponsoring, for all of your super chats, your donations. Much appreciate those. Jay, Mr. Dino, thanks again for agreeing to do a thankless job. Thank you for doing a thankless job. That's my way of, being funny. Thank you for doing something that's thankless, all that sort of stuff. Folks, I have had a good time. We will pick this up another night. It might not be till next week. Might end up going into a rotation of like Ark, Subnautica, and They Are Billions for streaming. I keep saying I want to stream some 7 days, but I keep doing it as a video series, and it's hard to do both because I can't record in advance and then stream because you would see everything that, you know what I mean. You would miss everything. You'd be like, what's going on? I haven't seen that yet. And then 3 days later, you would see what happened, so, or how you got there. So I'll figure that one out eventually. And I'm also afraid if I do a separate series in addition to the regular one, that I'm going to tire myself of the game, and I don't want that to happen because I love 7 days way too much to get tired of it. So anyway, Jay, yeah, maybe some FTL. We can add that and constantly rotate things around so that we're playing like 30 different games a month. That would be crazy. So folks, thank you very much. Have a good evening, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, etc., etc. And I should probably go post last night's live stream of Ark, and I will try and do that. I have some messages to look for from Jay and Mr. Dino. Caleb, I will respond to you momentarily on Twitter. Thank you very much. I'm going to get out of here. And yes, my cat is alive. She's just really tired. So thanks, folks. See you later.